hold.
There you go. Perfect.
I just have to Barack Obama.
There you go. Something over the rest of your life. No matter what they say, you
I'll
always
never
talk
forget
about
that.
it.
Okay, I'm ready. All right. So,
Start a fade.
I can take my shades off.
All right, we're live.
It's an all-new WNOV. You're at the morning party, and we have an extremely special guest on the line right now, Mr. Barack Obama.
Now, before we bring the presidential candidate on the line, we should say that the Wisconsin state primaries are being held across the Badger State today. As you well know, Democratic Senator, like she said, from the state of Illinois, Barack Obama is on the line on hold. He's been canvassing the state from Madison to Janesville, gaining support and endorsements from many of our state and local leaders. He's been endorsed by Governor Bill Doyle and locally by Mayor Tom Barrett. And on that note, Koko, I'll let you go ahead and do your thing with it. You're very excited, aren't you?
Yes, I'm so excited right now. Columbia University graduate, Harvard Law School, and he's also a Leo. We have him on the line right now. Leo, just like Tay-Tay. Mr. Obama, are you there?
Okay, bring him in. He's patiently waiting.
Yes, he is.
There we go.
Mr. Obama.
Can you guys hear me?
There you are. Yes,
morning,
we can hear
sir.
you very well. Good morning, and thanks for joining the morning party.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
We know you have some important things that you want to talk to our listeners about today, because today is a very important day.
State primaries.
It is a big day. We've got election day, and I know that everybody who's listening knows how important this election is. We've got a chance to do something special, and that's not only to elect or nominate an African American, but more importantly, to nominate somebody who's coming from the grassroots, has been funded by the grassroots, is coming out of working as a community organizer, having worked as a civil rights lawyer. So, I'm really excited about the prospect of being able to represent ordinary people from all walks of life, all races, to try to deal with some of the economic struggles that people are going through right now.
Okay, Mr. Obama, I have a question for you. What was the determining factor, the catalyst that made you decide to go from senator to trying to be president?
Well, I think that we're at a unique moment in our history where, I think that a lot of the issues that we've been talking about for years have gotten to a critical point. I mean, people are struggling with the lack of basic health care. People are struggling with home foreclosures. People are concerned about jobs and the fact that the economy doesn't seem to be looking after ordinary folks. And so what we wanted to do was to see if we could maybe get people mobilized again and excited about politics, and that's what we've been doing.
Sir, what have you done so far across the state to endear people who are of the Republican Party and people who are undecided at this point to come over to the Democratic side and vote for you? You've been gaining a groundswell of support from those people who aren't traditionally voting Democratic.
Well, I think that a lot of people are just tired of the same old bickering that we've been seeing. And people across party lines want to see a different kind of politics. They want to see a politics based on not tearing each other down, but lifting the country up. I think people are concerned about making sure that we're making college affordable, so we put forward a $4,000 tuition credit every student every year in exchange for community service. I think people are deeply concerned about the war in Iraq and the fact that we're spending $9 billion a month there, money that we could be spending here in the United States. And so there are just a lot of issues that even Republicans are feeling disenchanted about. And they feel like it's time for us to go ahead and make the kinds of changes that are going to make a difference in people's lives.
If you can make one clarification or explain one thing to our listeners about who Barack Obama is, what would that be?
Well, there's been a lot of nonsense going on out there about, emails being sent saying that I'm a Muslim and I don't pledge allegiance to the flag, and, usual smear tactics in politics.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a member of Trinity United Church of Christ for 20 years now, and, I lead the Pledge of Allegiance when I'm in the Senate presiding. So I think most of the people understand that some of this stuff that is out on the internet is silly, and it's the same old tricks that we've seen in the past. It doesn't seem to be having much effect. I think people are ready for real change in America.
And we agree, sir. One rumor I think that you probably won't be able to outrun is I understand that you're a Chicago Bears fan and you're in Green Bay Packer country right now. Can you confirm that or deny that?
What can I do? We had a bad season. You're coming back. So don't get too cocky on us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We understand. We certainly appreciate your time this morning. We wish you luck, and we'd like to allow you a second to close this interview out and tell our area listeners what you want them to do today.
Well, I just want everybody to go out and vote. I know it's cold outside, but this is one of those moments where, you've got, whether it's sleet or snow or rain or whatever it is, you've got to get to the polls. We have a chance to really do something special, and I hope everybody takes advantage of it.
Well, Mr. Obama, we appreciate you calling into the show so much. We appreciate your time, and thank you. And everybody, you heard him. You heard it right here on the Morning Party. You got to get out and make your voice count. Make a difference on today, Election Day, February 19th. So we'll be back in just a moment with more Morning Party. Party time is KC.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
846.
WNOV.
Mr. Obama? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I guess I can't hold it.